Westinghouse presents...
Barbara Bell Geddes, Aline McMahon, Martin Balsam, and guest star Wendell Corey.
Westinghouse Studio One in Hollywood.
A nicer type of fella goes there. Oh, hi, Letty.
Hi. Letty, what do you think?
We were thinking of going to this social club Selma told me about. She said she met a very nice man there.
Are you dames still at it?
Oh, dear.
Besides, you wouldn't know what to do with a man if you had one.
Oh, listen. All I need is the opportunity. Why don't you come with us, Letty?
Oh, sure.
Oh, come with us, Letty. With the three of us, it'd be fun.
Well, I have some things to do for Mr. Michaela. Let's talk about it later, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Miss Grossman,
Yes?
will you type up this FS1 for me, please? It's got to go out right away.
It always has to go out right away. Yes, Mr. Robbins, I'll be right with you. Just as soon as I finish my coffee.
You have to take so long with your coffee?
I don't want to get indigestion.
I think if you work for a company, you'll owe them some of your time.
I give it plenty of my time. And for your information, it isn't 9 o'clock yet. My day starts at 9. I'll take it now.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mr. McHale.
Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Letty. Will you come in the office for a minute, please? Sorry I had to leave the office early yesterday, but I had to help my wife get ready for a party. Any calls?
Yes, I left the messages here.
Good. I'll want you to take a letter on that Lowenstein assigned risk
Here it
renewal.
is.
What would I do without you?
Oh, you'd manage.
I'd marry you tomorrow if I didn't have a wife and 3 grandchildren.
It's the best offer I've had all week. Here are the new premiums.
Thank you. Oh, just a minute. This Curtis thing was supposed to be made out for 1 year. I made a binder on it. It's, well, why is it made out for 5 years on the policy? Oh, will you ask that Will Robbins to come in, please?
Yes, sir.
Every time I have to talk to him, I feel like I'm giving birth to an ulcer.
Mr. Robbins, Mr. McHale would like to see you.
Yes?
What do you think you're doing? This was supposed to be made out for 1 year. How come it's made out for 5?
In the first place, I called the company.
You're not supposed to call the company.
I asked if they'd consider a 5-year policy. They'd say $400.
400?
They said they would.
Why, that's ridiculous. Where do you get that
The
information?
new ruling that comes into effect this month.
What new ruling?
Permitting additional property to be eligible for term insurance. All mercantile lines can be written for a term of not more than 5 years at multiple reduced rates. 5 years, 4 times annual rate.
Well, there's so many new rulings. How do you manage to keep up with all of them?
And you don't by leaving the office at 3 o'clock every afternoon.
You're a very bright man, Robbins. You know everybody's job better than they do themselves, don't you?
I think if you're stuck with a job, you should do your best with it.
You are a very bright man, Robbins. Now, why don't you do us both a favor? Go someplace where you'll be appreciated. That guy makes himself unhappy, makes everybody else unhappy. I ought to do for him what he hasn't got the courage to do for himself. Give him a pink slip. What do you think, Letty?
Well, he's been here a long time.
Yeah, maybe too long.
I hear he has a wife and a sick boy.
All right. All right, we'll forget it. You know, that's just like you, Letty. You've got a kind word for everyone.
Well, is that all for now, Mr. McHale?
Yeah, that's all, thanks.
Letty, listen, come here. About it, Saturday night.
I think I may be busy Saturday night.
Doing what?
Well, I was thinking I might go to a concert.
A concert?
Well, there's something at Carnegie Hall. It's supposed to be a very good program.
Janet, why don't we make it next Saturday night? All right, next Saturday night.
Well, I don't think I could go to a place like that.
Why not?
Oh, I've heard about them. People sit around in chairs, complete strangers. Everybody knows that you had to meet somebody so badly that you had to go to a place like that.
Well, it's true, isn't it? We do have to meet someone. And I'm tired of sitting around waiting for it to happen. I want to make it happen. I'm not ashamed of it.
Oh, I couldn't. It would be like standing on an auction block.
You never want to come out with us, do you, Letty?
I do. I've asked you if you'd like to go to the theater or a concert with me. I told you I'd get the tickets.
No. I mean really out. What's the matter, Letty? What are you afraid of? You afraid of men?
Well, I don't think I'm afraid of men just because I don't want to go to a friendship club.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Oh, you didn't hurt my feelings. Tell me about it after you go there. Maybe I'll change my mind.
Oh, Letty's a nice girl.
Yeah, she's a nice girl. But when you're 28, you shouldn't mind standing on an auction block.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Mother. Oh, that's Subway. Isn't the air conditioner working?
Yes, dear, it's working all right.
Then why isn't it on?
Oh, it isn't that hot.
Oh, Mother, it's steaming hot. Now, why isn't it on? I got it so that you wouldn't bake in here.
I just can't seem to get used to it. Well, how did it go today?
It went all right.
Did Priscilla get over her chicken pox?
Yes, she was back in the office. Well, who's coming for supper?
Oh, I got calf's liver. Cut thin the way you like it. I know how much you like calf's
Mother,
liver.
who's coming for supper?
Oh, well, that's what I wanted to tell you, dear. Now, do you remember a boy named Ed Coyne?
No. No, I don't remember a boy named Ed Coyne.
Well, he went to high school with you.
Oh, Mother.
Well, he did, and he called up here to speak to you, and we got
And
talking.
so you asked him up for supper.
Well, he sounded like a rather nice boy.
Oh, Mother, why do you do things like that?
Well, why not?
Well, because I might like to choose my own company.
Well, so he'll be my company. Oh, Letty. Letty, what did I do wrong? Oh, goodness sakes. Girl like you. You ought to have lots of company. You ought to have dates 3 times a week.
Why should a girl like me?
Goodness sakes, the only time you ever leave this house is when you go out with those girls on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What's so special about me?
If you could only force yourself to go out more and see some people.
Oh, Mother, what's so special about me? You made me think I was too good for the boys that I grew up with. And now you want me to go out with a boy from high school that I don't even remember. Oh, that's not him, is it? I haven't even had time to change.
You look fine.
Oh, Mother, why do you do things
Will
like
you go and wash up? I'll bring him in. Mr. Cohn.
Mrs. Gray?
Well, come in.
Thank
Come
you.
in.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, Letty will be in a moment. Oh, you brought some flowers.
Oh, no, it's just a bunch of weeds, that's all.
Well, I think they're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You just sit down now, and I'll get some fresh water for them right
All right.
away.
Say, this is a very nice apartment, Mrs. Gray.
The air conditioner's on. It'll be cool in a moment.
Oh, good.
Can I fix you something to drink, Mr. Coyne?
Fine, thank you.
I have some cold lemonade.
Fine, that's fine, thank you.
Here we are.
Good. That hits the spot. Did Letty remember me?
Why, of course she did.
Oh, good, because I was afraid she might not remember me. Hi, Letty. Hi. It's been a long time.
Yes, it has.
Well, I'd better go get dinner ready.
You know, something smells awfully good.
Oh, I hope you like calf's liver, Mr. Coyne.
Calf's liver? I was practically raised on calf's liver. I was.
Well, now, why don't you discuss what you're going to do after dinner together?
So what do you think, Letty? guy like me with a sports car? You don't think that's too much, do you?
No.
Oh, that's what I thought. I mean, you know, you save up for 5 years or so, I figured, why not? Oh, that's a terrific combo, isn't it? Listen to that, huh? Well, I guess you're wondering why I called you after such a long time. I saw you coming out of the subway last week. You carried some packages. And I tried to say hello, but I guess you didn't see me. You look like you're in a hurry.
It must have been it.
You know, I remember you from high school. You were someone who was, you were different from the rest. You were someone who was, well, you were quiet. You were someone who liked to be by yourself. You were someone I remembered. So I inquired around the neighborhood, and I found out that you were unattached, and, well, here I am. Better late than never. Say, would you like to dance?
Oh, I don't think I know how to dance to this.
You don't? Oh, come on, let me show you. Come on, listen, some people think I'm an expert on this. Pretty simple. First thing to do is relax. Okay? That's it. Now, don't tense your shoulders. There we are. See? Now, just relax. Just go with the beat, that's all. Just let it carry you.
I'm sorry. It's so hot. Sit down.
Okay.
Well, thank you for a very nice evening.
Oh, that's all right. Say, listen, when am I going to see you again?
Well, I don't know. You see, our section goes on vacation next week. Every summer they stagger the departments, and each closes down for a week.
Oh, I see. Well, can I call you after that?
Well, all right.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Letty.
Oh, no, please. No, please. I've got to go in.
Listen.
Why did you do that?
What do you mean?
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Wow. I just wanted to get close, that's all. Nothing else
But I
seemed to
told
work.
you that I
thought
didn't want to.
I know, but I didn't think you meant it. I guess you did. Wait, Letty.
Oh, please.
Wait. What did I do wrong? Huh? Just tell me, what did I do that was so wrong?
Nothing. I'm sorry. Good night. Yes, Mother?
Well, did you have a nice evening?
Yes. Yes, we did.
Where'd you go?
Oh, we went dancing.
Oh, and you had a nice time.
Yes.
Are you going to see him again?
Maybe. Good night, Mother.
Now, wait a minute. Your vacation starts next week, and I've been looking at these folders. These are some mountain resorts.
Oh, Mother, please, I'm so awfully tired.
Yeah, Letty, dear, just look at this one. Look, dear. Hospitality is not a sometime thing. Look, dear, this has a magnificent swimming pool, golf and tennis and riding. And then, in addition, in the evenings, they have a Holiday Inn where they have special events, dances, and friendship parties.
I promised Priscilla and the girls I go someplace with them.
Priscilla and the girls? Don't you see enough of them every Tuesday and Thursday? Letty, dear, look, Green Acres. It promises you complete relaxation and the many new friends you'll make. Special rates for the month of August. Letty, you're just going to have to get over being so shy.
Oh, Mother, don't worry about it.
Darling, I do worry.
Everything will be all right. Everything will be all right.
This is a good time of year. The day before vacation. You won't have to see me for a few days, and I won't have to see you. Henry.
Oh, it's permanently placed.
very pretty.
Listen, where are you going to show all this stuff off?
Here, girls, fill this up. For goodness sake, liven things up a
too
little.
much.
Oh, my goodness. Here, you pour that, will you?
Gosh, what are you going to do?
Robbins, let's you and me let bygones be bygones, shall we? I'm going to get you a
No,
drink.
thank you.
Come on, have a drink.
I want to finish this.
Well, wait till you come back.
I promise to get it out this afternoon.
I said it'll wait. No, I know. You probably think that you should be running this office instead of me, but, well, I can't help it. It's not my fault, is it?
No, it isn't your fault.
Now, come on, have a drink. Be one of the gang.
I don't want it.
What does a guy like you get out of life?
I get something.
Well, I wonder what.
Who needs sunburns and the sand in your hair you get at the beach? Who needs the war in the country with the bugs and the ants? Me? Pull down the shades, pour myself a cool drink, loosen my girdle, and watch baseball on television. Oh, Wilma.
You know, I think I'll stay home, too.
What are you gonna do, Letty?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? Gosh, vacation starts tomorrow.
Well, my mother said something about a mountain resort. We may go up there.
A mountain resort? Oh, get hip. Mountain resorts are a thing of the past. Dude ranches, they're the thing. Wide open spaces, relax, get to know a real man.
Why don't you come with us, Letty?
Why don't you come to a dude ranch, Wilma?
Horses, who needs them? Air conditioner, cool drink, and the Yankees on TV.
Lord.
There goes Mr. Wonderful. Wonder where he goes on his vacation.
He probably digs a hole and buries himself.
Come on, you mad creature. My goodness. Here, what's that drink? Why, I've been mentioning something.
Hello, my name's Letty Gray. I made a reservation.
Oh, yes. We have a nice single for you.
Oh, thank you. It's a lovely night, isn't it?
Maine's wonderful this time of year.
I wonder, could I leave my bags here? I think I'd like to take a walk.
Sure, I'll have them sent right up to your room.
Thank you.
Boy?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it's beautiful.
Be able to do something like that. To create something, to be able to say something you feel.
I was going to be another Clarence Darrow.
Yes, sir.
I was going to sweep juries to tears of compassion for the underdog. 2 years at law school, then a stopgap job. Stopgap job that's lasted for 14 years. What happened?
It's beautiful here, isn't it?
Yes, you are beautiful.
Remember Bear Mountain?
How could I ever forget it? We had all of an hour and a half before we had to run for the last bus.
It was fun, though, wasn't it?
Sure was.
And Montauk in the rain.
You and your silly hat.
Oh, this is going to be a wonderful week.
Oh, it is indeed.
Will?
Mm-hmm.
You weren't eating anything.
I've had 2 sandwiches, 4 deviled eggs, potato salad, sweet pickles, not to mention a quart of iced tea. Tell me something.
What?
You know, I've never been lucky in my life. How come I'm so lucky with you?
You deserve luck. You deserve the best of everything.
Oh, no, I don't. To deserve it, you gotta go out and get it, in spite of anybody or anything. No, I've never been able to do that.
The sun feels good, doesn't it? Will?
Mm-hmm.
Your nose is getting red.
Now, look, we came all the way up here for the sun. We're out of the office for a change. If my nose wants to get red, let it get red.
All right. Do you realize that it's thousands of miles back there?
You know, it may not exist at all.
Will?
Yeah.
Well, you know, these are really very good.
And it's a good thing for me I don't spend more time with you. I blow up like a balloon.
A few hours Tuesdays and Thursdays isn't much, is it?
Letty.
Even 4 years of Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, Letty.
I'm sorry.
What do you want to do tonight?
Anything. Anything at all.
I want to do something special. Something special for you.
We'll be together. That'll be special. Oh, I'll hate to leave this place.
Well, you should pitch a tent and live right here.
I could build a bonfire. I used to do it in camp.
Oh, that'd come in handy.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
just think. A whole week.
Train will be here soon. Hope to see you next August.
All right. Hardly ever talk to each other anymore. Pauline and I are like strangers in the same house. All we feel for each other's pity. Pity can be a pretty strong bond, too.
I know.
15 years. How do you do it after 15 years, Letty? Sign for the train's going up.
All my life, I've heard about women that break up other people's homes. I don't want to be one of them.
Don't you think I know that? I know what it's cost you. The lies you have to tell. You know, I've tried to leave. It's just... Well, Pauline's... If it weren't for Dick... Letty, they don't have anybody in the world but me. Nobody. I'll see you Tuesday.
Will you see me Tuesday?
Will I?
How long has it been? How many times have you called me? How many times have I waited by that phone, waiting to see if you were going to meet me that evening? How many times have I told myself I'm going to break it off? I'm never going to see you again. And then the phone rings, and I don't even hear what you say. I just answer yes.
We'll work something out. We have to.
Board! All aboard!
Bye, Will.
Bye, Letty. Here, Letty, let me help you.
No, somebody might see us.
Letty.
Board! All aboard!
Well, it's the last train.
One more day, Letty. Please. One more day.
Hello, Priscilla? Oh, yes, I'm fine, dear. How are you? Mr. McHale wants to know when Letty's coming back to the office. Well, don't you know? You don't? Yes. Yes, we had a very nice vacation. What? Oh, well, Letty was feeling a little tired after the trip, and I thought she'd better not come in today. No, dear, nothing's the matter. No. Yes, I'll tell her to call. Goodbye.
Hello. How were the mountains?
Oh, they were pretty good.
Still the same jerks up there?
Oh, pretty much.
I thought so. Every one of them looking to marry a rich girl. Hey, which place did you go to?
The Carefree.
The Carefree? I never heard of that one.
Good morning.
Hi, Will.
Hi. Hi, Letty.
Hi. Hello, Mother? Yes, well, I just got in and I came straight to the office. Well, yes, I tried to get you several times, but I couldn't. The girls decided to stay an extra day.
How was your vacation, Will?
Why, it was all right, Henny, thanks.
Where'd you go?
Went up to Maine.
What's it like up there?
It's all right.
Oh, say, do you have the bill on the SAC account?
Yes, they're right here.
Oh, thanks.
Who wants coffee? Oh, I'll have some. Doc, with 1 tablespoon of sugar, right?
Miss Gray,
Make mine black.
would you check over the addition I made to this report?
Coffee?
No, thank you, sir.
No, thanks.
Check it over carefully, please.
Danish.
Oh, love it.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. McHale.
Good morning, girl.
Good morning, Mr. McHale.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Letty. Say, I'm glad you're back. That for me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
What are you waiting for, Letty?
What do you mean?
You always wait for a telephone call before you go out with the girls, don't you?
Well, the girls call up and we decide where we're going to go. You know that.
How did the girls like New England?
Well, what is this?
Now, you always talk to me about your vacation, don't you? And why didn't you want to talk to me about it this time, Letty?
Mother, there's nothing to talk about.
Priscilla called up here yesterday, and she asked if we had a nice vacation. Now, what is it, Letty? Why did you have to go to New England? And why did you tell me the girls were going with you?
Mother, please.
What do you want to hide from me? Now, what should you want to hide from me?
Mother, don't.
Now, are you seeing someone, dear? Is it some young man? Well, I think I can understand that. Letty, after all these years, after we've been so close, why should you want to hide anything from me? No, who is it, dear? Do I know him? Why can't you bring him home? Letty, why can't you speak to me?
Mother, I can't bring him home. He's married.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Mother, I didn't want to tell you, but I need help.
What are you talking about?
I didn't want it to happen. Neither of us wanted it to happen, but we went to a concert. We went there separately and saw each other there. We started to talk about music. We started to see each other. We thought it was because we had the same interests. We liked the same things, but it was more than that.
How long? How long?
4 years.
4 years?
Oh, Mother, don't look at me like that. Help me.
4 years. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Mother, I know all the things you want for me, and I want them too, but Mother, I love him. I only come alive when I'm with him.
But how could you?
Oh, Mother, listen.
No, how could you?
What did I do? I let myself be touched by somebody that reached out to me, that needs me.
You fool.
He's good, Mother, and he's gentle, and he needs me.
You
He needs me.
fool.
Is that all you have to say to me?
You of all people. Letty, that everybody thought was so good and so sweet. Oh, but the plans I've made for you, the things I've wanted for you. A girl like you.
What kind of a girl am I, Mother?
What?
What kind of a girl am I? Do you know? What do you know about me? That I go to the office every day and make enough money for us to live on and come home? That we go to the movies on Sunday and stop in at Child's for supper? What do you know about me?
No, what are you talking about?
We don't know each other. That's what I'm talking about. And now when I need you more than I've ever needed anyone in my whole life, you can't help me. All you do is judge me. Hello? Will? No, I'm all right. What? Oh, you can't. Dick isn't feeling well. Yes, Thursday. Goodbye. Will?
Hi, Pop.
Hi, good evening.
How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Good. I think I'll try a couple of those today.
That will be 2 bits.
2 bits, huh? Well, there we are. Going up, huh?
Yeah.
Have a cigar. I'm an uncle for the 3rd time. Good, have a cigar.
No, thanks.
Well, that washes up that conversation.
Ed,
Yeah.
why don't you sit down?
Almost sounded like you meant it.
I do.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm Going over to my brother and sister-in-law's for dinner. First chance I've had to see my new nephew at home since they brought him home from the hospital last weekend. It's a big celebration. Hey, you really did mean it, didn't you?
I don't want to be alone tonight.
Have you had your dinner?
No.
You mind potluck?
No, I don't mind.
You come with me. Come on.
That doesn't look like 6 ounces to me.
You leave me alone, plate. Bobby, will you get off of there?
I want the peanut butter. Don't forget the bottle cap.
Where's everybody? In here.
Hi, you little W. How are you? Hello, honey.
Hi,
Hi, Bobby.
Up here.
I see
Now,
you
look,
there.
Bobby, will you get
All
off of
right, I think it's behind the cereal.
Hey.
Now, look, Bobby, you're going to get rid of
Phil, I got him. Give me you public enemy. You. What are you doing up there?
Hi, I'm Phil.
Oh, Letty, it's my brother Phil. It's Letty Gray.
My wife is resting. She was out with a baby all night. Excuse me, I got to finish this.
What do you say there,
I'm
you?
Laurie.
Hello, Laurie.
Hello, my name's Sally.
Sally, this is Letty Gray.
Hi, Letty. And this is Bobby, who has to take a bath. Come on, young
I
man.
don't want to take a bath.
Oh, a tough guy, huh? Well, we're going to see if you float, Buster. Come on.
I want my submarine. I'll get it for you.
Yeah, I think it's right.
Well, will you give it to him? I'm sorry, it's not always this much of a mess.
Oh, it's all right.
Cooking some spaghetti, my one and only specialty. The worst cook in the world, but they never seem to complain.
Sally!
What's the matter?
Baby's got the hiccup.
Would you mind?
Oh,
Just
sure.
stir it a little. Thanks so much. Can't you do anything by yourself?
Nipple stuck.
That's a fine way to treat a guest, huh? Have them cook the dinner and wash the dishes.
I've liked doing it.
Phil and Sally and the kids are a riot, aren't they?
Yes. Yes, I like them very much.
Ed,
Yeah.
they won't go to bed without you telling them a story. It's your fault. You've spoiled them.
All right. Okay.
Secret Agent X-19, come on!
Come on, now let's go in the living room and relax.
All right.
Oh, look at this. Toys all over the place. Sit down. Sometimes I think I'm bringing up a bunch of monsters. Be careful. Bobby and his toy cars. Ed thinks he's going to grow up to be a mechanic.
Well, maybe he will.
Ed's never talked about you. Have you known each other long?
Well, we went to high school together.
There he goes. I have to fix his milk. Oh, it never stops. Good boy.
Could I see the baby?
Oh, well, would you hold him while I warm up the milk? There.
You all right, son?
I'm all right.
Doctor said after these treatments, we'd be just as good as new.
He said this month was worse than the others.
I know. Bet the other kids wish they had asthma, too.
So they could get off, you mean?
Off from what?
School. The bus takes a long time in this street.
It's all right. We're not going to worry about it. You mustn't worry about things, Dick.
I know.
Here it comes now.
Dad,
Yeah.
do you think you'll be home in time to play me a game of checkers?
I'll try, Dick. Sure you can get home all right?
I've been here so many times I can get home blindfolded. Blindfolded. Goodbye, Dad.
Bye. Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
Oh, that's all right.
The doctor took longer than usual today.
How is he?
Well, guess he's gonna be all right. Why does he have to suffer for my mistakes? Pauline tries to make up for the failure of our marriage by pouring everything into him. She smothers him.
Is he better?
The treatments always help. Every time there's a cross word between us, he starts to wheeze.
I'd like to send him something.
What do you mean?
I'd just like to send him something, a game or a book or something. Couldn't it just be from a friend from the office? Just a friend?
What would you like to eat?
Oh, anything.
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere.
We could go someplace around here. The restaurants aren't too good, but nobody ever comes here. What's the matter? Anything the matter?
No. No, nothing's the matter.
Oh, May, there. You really learned since that first time we were here.
Well, now, it's not very difficult.
That's what I try to tell you. Just go with the beat and just carry on with it. Here we are. Oh, someone to watch over you. Oh, but I can really take you back to Jackson Heights side. Come here. Someone. Oh, I wish I could remember the words of it. Letty, these times we've been spending together, oh, they've been pretty wonderful ones for me.
They've been wonderful ones for me, too, Ed.
You know what I mean? You just made me feel it. Well, maybe you can go back. It's like listening to this song. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe you can catch up to something that you never had the courage to ask for a long time ago. I like to believe that. But I don't want to let myself leave it if it can't work out. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. But I don't know what to say. You know, you and Sally and Phil has been very important to me. It's shown me things that I want to have.
You think we can have them together?
I wish we could. I'd be very proud if we could have them together.
Tell me.
Well, I don't love you.
That's a straightforward answer.
That's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah. Let's sit down. Have a cube believer. One hand. Just one. Is there someone else?
Yes.
Gonna marry him?
I can't.
Why not?
He's married.
Oh, Letty. I'm sorry. Oh, won't he be able to get a divorce?
I don't think he'll ever be able to.
Oh, I give up. What is it bicarbonate of soda?
Yeah, well, I warned you.
Let's talk about tomorrow. How are we going to spring the surprise on Bobby? Hey, what's the matter with you two?
Oh, nothing.
Why? Why, what's tomorrow?
Bobby's birthday. It's going to be a surprise party.
Hey, you'll have to come, Letty.
Well, sure you will. Bobby and Laurie would have a fit if you didn't.
Yeah, sure. You have to come.
Well, tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it?
All day.
Oh, I'd love to come, but, well, I'm not sure I'll be able to.
Why don't we have another round?
Yeah.
Huh?
Good idea.
What do you say? Waiter?
He thinks I can make out the payroll to the last penny when he brings it in so late in the day.
I know, Henry.
And those girls, they're so slow in typing.
Well, don't let it get you down.
Let it get me down. Why should I let it get me down? Well, I'd better get back. I gotta go over those statements in that back account.
I got the tickets to that play down in the village you wanted to see.
Did you?
Yeah, we're going tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, you're in row D and I'm in L. We can meet later at Jackson Square.
Well, where's that?
Well, you go out of the theater, turn right down 7th. Till you get to Greenwich, turn left there and go to the end of it. And that's it. Well, it's just a couple of benches, but nobody ever goes there.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it tonight.
Why not?
Well, look, there's a children's party. I'd like to go to it.
Why don't you tell me the truth?
It is the truth.
Who is it?
Oh, well, don't.
There is something, isn't there?
Yes. Yes, there is.
What is it?
Well, we can't talk about it here.
We have to talk about it.
It's my life. Outside of Tuesdays and Thursdays.
5.
Priscilla, how do you spell recommend? With 2 C's and 2 M's or what?
Yes.
RECOMMAND.
Oh, give me the cancellation figures on this right away.
Oh, Will, do you have the premium deposits on the Goodman account? Oh, thanks. I gotta get this together. Total on that.
I want you to go to the theater with me tonight.
Will,
Please.
we'll talk about it later.
I want to talk about it now.
Well, everybody's looking at us.
Let him look.
Well, what's happened?
I know I can't lose you. That's what's happened.
Letty. Oh, have you got those cancellation figures?
Please leave us alone.
What do you mean?
I said, would you leave us alone,
You
please?
can't talk to me that way.
Oh, shut up.
What
Letty,
did you
listen.
say?
I said shut up.
Shut up. Get out of here. Did you hear what I said? Get out of this office.
No, Will, don't!
Well, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, all of you? Will. 14 years on a stopgap job. For what? Just keep alive. Oh, maybe it's not too late. Maybe I can still find something. Only with you, Letty. With you.
Will.
What am I without you, Letty? A man like Henry walking around with a head full of figures. Where can they take me? Letty, you've given me all these years. I've given you nothing. This you know is true, too, don't you? No matter how trapped I am, no matter how little I have to give you. A beggar with nothing to give you. No one will ever love you the way I love you. And you'll never love anyone else the way you love me. You know that, don't you, Letty? Oh, Letty, we'll find a way out. I'll call you, Letty. I'll call.
Ed Coyne called. He said something about a party. He said he hoped you'd change your mind and he'll stop in later. My, this rug, it certainly needs a good cleaning. Do you think wallpaper would brighten up this room? Oh, it's not your fault, dear. I don't blame you. It's him. It's that Mr. Robbins. Now, he's the one I hold responsible.
It's nobody's fault. Will doesn't want to hurt me. He doesn't want to hurt anybody.
But how long can it go on?
I love him. But it isn't enough, is it? Love isn't enough. How do you do it? How do you kill it? How do you tear out 4 years of your life?
Letty.
He always calls at this time. What am I going to do when the phone rings? What am I going to do?
Well, I'll fix you something you like for your dinner. Well, you didn't answer?
I love him. I'll never love anybody as much.
Maybe you can learn to.
Maybe I'll have to learn to. That's what you mean, isn't it? Maybe I'll have to learn to.
Portions of the preceding program were pre-recorded. This is a CBS television network production.